Hi, and welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you all today. So if you need my information or you need to get in contact with me, you need a reading, you need to speak with someone, my information is in the description box below. And as always, we'll start with a quick cleansing prayer and then we'll hop right into the energies. Thank you so much, Most High God. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you so much for our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Thank you so much for the viewer, the one who is watching. Thank you so much for allowing us to be conduits of your loving light, your energy, your grace, your mercy, and whatever it is that you need us to be a conduit of, your divine truth. In your name, we thank you so much for showing us what messages you have for us and leading us into the light. Thank you for giving us comfort and protection in the darkness of your shadows when it is needed. Thank you so much. So it is, Ashe. So I'm hearing relationship, love. I was guided to use this Romance Angels deck. I have another deck that I really like to use for energies like this, but I can't use it right now because we're really sitting up here tripping about naked cartoon drawings, but okay. So many normal, natural things have been turned into perversions by this world. I mean, let's see. Healing family issues. I think it's interesting that energy popped into my mind, and then the card that comes out is healing family issues. That energy could be very heavy. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's see what else is going to come out. We're going to get some clarifiers around this, because when that came out with that energy that was on my mind, when this card came out with that gave me some heavy energy. Trigger warning for this message. It is safe for you to love. Oh my gosh. Stay optimistic about your love life. I'm going to put this here because we're going to pull from this card. From this deck again. Just give me some time. Healing family issues. And it is safe for you to love. Let's get some clarity around. I'm going to use this deck. I rarely use it. Let's see. Let's get some clarity for the healing family issues, God. If it is what I'm thinking, if it's the vision that you showed me, God, you know that's going to be a heavy message. So show me a difficult energy for healing family issues if that is what you want to discuss with the reader. If it's not, just show me whatever you want to discuss with them around this healing family issues. Temperance. Show me, clarify it's safe for you to love. Ace of Swords. This is good. Then we have the Two of Cups. I'm hearing forget the past. There's been some traumatic energies that you have had to deal with or face over the course of your lifetime. May even have been at the hands of a parent or a family member. This has affected your ability to be in a relationship and love the way that you truly want to love. The Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Swords is my God card every time. The Ace of Swords is the card that says that God is here, your angels are here, the whole team is here, and our goal is to help you think about something differently. I feel like your angels are acknowledging the trauma of the past, but they don't want to talk about it. They do not want to talk about it. They want you to really, with the Temperance, I'm getting the energy of Libra, honestly. They want you to learn how to balance and be able to take the trauma, know that it's there, acknowledge that it's there, and use that trauma as energy, as fuel in order to produce or be an active participant in this relationship that you've been calling in. You are worthy of love. It is safe for you to love. Okay? And they want you to stay optimistic. Like I said, they are acknowledging the trauma, but they don't want to talk about it because it's like talking about it is going to beget more. That's what I'm hearing them say. They care for you. They love you. they are pulling a let's go fishing. I was talking to my dad once, and he was telling me that he was cussing and fussing about something, talking to his brother, right? And he said after he got finished cussing, fussing, and worked up a whole, sweat, talking about whatever it was, his brother looked at him, my uncle looked at him and said, let's go fishing. You want to go fishing? And that's really the energy that the angels are giving you now. It's like, I heard you. But do you want to go fishing? You want to build a snowman though? Like, you want to be in love? You want a good relationship? Look, the Empress and the World card underneath. It's like, where do you want to focus your attention? Do you want to build a relationship? Do you want to be in love? Like, because you can be if you want to be. We're going to pull more from here, because there has been some things that have happened that has helped to write your program around how you deal with love, how you deal with relationships, how you approach them. With the 4 of Coins, 3 of Wands, and the Empress, we have more that koi fish energy. So if you're in the last reading, the one from yesterday, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, lilies are significant. I'm seeing a plant like this, like an aloe vera plant, or a plant with long, flat, green leaves. You could have a green thumb. I don't know what the name of that plant is. Yeah, there have been some hardships. There's been some pain. Let's see. I want to put stuff. What is it? More about this relationship. Deception. See, that's the card that I saw underneath the card that was just out before. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Let's see who it is, okay? Because none of us are perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but we are perfect, right? We are, though. That's what's wow. We be saying we're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but we are. How can we not be? We were made by a perfect creator who makes no mistakes. Even as we co-create with God, God makes no mistakes. I believe that that's what kind of causes so much of the misunderstandings and the misconceptions, around energies, because we think, how could God possibly be involved in this? Well, how could God not? God created all things, Let's see, what is this energy of deception? We might be more perfect than we think. We really might be more perfect than we think. What about the deception? And I'm hearing someone sing it, like making up a song, so you might be a songwriter. Yeah, deception and envy. But that's not a song I've heard, but I'm hearing someone sing it like that, like deception and envy. The 6 of Cups for deception. I'm hearing this old song. Memories like the corners of my mind. La da na 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 na. Of the way we were. That's what I'm hearing. And it's like something that happened in the past. Your angels are acknowledging that, because with this 6 of Cups, these memories and childhood, child life, is something that has happened in the past that your angels are like, can we move past that already? But they're not saying it in a way where they're not going to be there for you if we don't. point. Because it's like, even if you do choose to stay in this energy of things that have happened in the past, your angels are still going to be here for you. Your angels are still going to be by you. But they're saying that if you're the creator, if you're the one holding the remote control of the TV show of your life, why can't we turn from this? I'm tired of watching this sad song. I'm tired of hearing this sad story. Like, how many times are we going to replay this? It's going to be just as effed up as it was when it first happened. Why do we have to keep on running it back? We know it was messed up. Why do we have to keep rehashing it? We know it was messed up. It's going to always be messed up. And for that reason, that's why we want to move past it. We want to walk past it. And I'm hearing CC Winans. Keep on walking, I ain't talking to you anymore. You can just go. Go on, baby. Keep on walking, I ain't talking to you. So your angels are singing that. Your angels are singing that part real. Go on, baby. They're ready to move on. Your angels don't. They're like, yes, it was messed up. Can we move on? Like, if we keep on hashing this out, we're going to keep bringing more of this into our lives. We don't want this. Like, we don't want to call this back in. I'm seeing somebody's finally getting it. Because, look, we have the temperance energy out again. Temperance energy again. And lots of rainbows. We got the Empress out here twice. This is divine feminine energy, meaning be the flower, be the stillness that is moved by the masculine, meaning with the divine feminine energy, the divine feminine energy is an energy of stillness, but it's not it's not immovable. You know, the beauty about the divine feminine is that it's effortless movement. You know, masculine energy is the energy of like that engine. Like, it's, you have to give it power. You have to do something to make it happen, which is a great thing, because with masculine energy, we can create with intention. But with feminine energy, you are co-creating with trust, faith, peace, rest. You're chilling. Right? And so it takes a divine balance of those masculine and feminine energies in order for us to maximize our manifestation abilities. But with the Empress coming out twice, this is showing me that this is taking place a lot within the space of the mind. Like, it's time for you to embrace this new energy that is coming into your life, where they're saying it's safe for you to love. They also want you to get like Reiki. They want you to get like an energy cleanse. Also, they're telling you to be careful with who you go to. I'm telling you, that message has been very strong lately. And yesterday, I literally just heard another reader say something very similar to this message. And I have been telling you guys this for about a week now, about being careful about what spiritual practitioners you go to, what readers you listen to online. You have to remember, there are earth angels online, okay? And even your earth angels, the ones who are imbued with the divine Holy Spirit and pray to the Most High God that the messages be of love and light. Even we're going to say some things that's going to trigger you from time to time that you're not going to like. But if you are able to process your own triggers, then it'll bring you light. It'll bring you clarity. It won't hurt you. It won't harm you. Okay, but you have to be smart. Use your intuition. You know for a fact that if you're not praying to specific deities, that you do not want messages from them. Okay, if you're not praying to certain demons, if your practice is not involved around working actively with demons, then why are you listening to anybody who wants to give you that type of message? I'm telling you, God is saying, like, in these times, it's going to be so many things that people are just trying to set in front of you and see if you'll eat it. God is saying, no, focus on your inner divine truth, the thing that you know to be true. Okay, because this is helping to solidify this partnership that's coming in, as this is a real love. This is someone who has been doing their spiritual work with God too. They've been through things as well. They don't believe that a woman like you exists, or that a man like you even exists. When they see you, you're going to be like a unicorn to them, as they're just going to be like, oh my gosh, where this person, why did it take me this long to find you? Because it's a certain amount of pain and gravity that we have to go through so that we can grow, so that we can gain enlightenment, so that we can co-create with spirit from an authentic space. Look, honeymoon and passion. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Then we also have the religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. See, all of these things have been spiritual. Even the worst things that you can think of, it was all spiritual. And there's even some things that your partner, either the one that you're with now, and your energies are coming back to this space of togetherness, or it's a partner that's coming into your life brand new. The playfulness flipped out in reverse. We have attraction and romantic feelings. There's resistance around this energy. There's fear around this energy. Because I'm seeing that someone wants to be playful, but it's like the times where you were fully taken advantage of, and your angels are recognizing this. They are acknowledging this, but they're saying now it's time for you, if you desire a romantic partnership, it's time for you to enjoy each moment fully. Stop looking so much at the past, the pain of the past. It's time for you to go fishing, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun side to shine. So it's a lot of things that's coming forward. Like, they want you to get into this loving vibration with yourself, so that once you get into this loving vibration with yourself, you're able to fully see like what all you can attract to yourself. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. This starts within and it works its way out, okay? Your self-love turns into a full-on relationship, marriage, something that is coming into your life that you have been praying for and calling for. But I'm also hearing a lot of like a well-rounded blessing, like career, everything, because it's coming from the space of love. So everything that you're doing with your hands and your voice, it needs to be coming from that space of love. And if you work on that space within you in private with the divine, that is your secret space, and you show God the things that are hurting, the things that you wish would change. You show your wound to the healer. Show your wound to the healer. God will direct your path. You'll be able to feel healing. Okay. Oh my gosh, look, I split the deck and I see the unicorn, divine purity, rarity, and sovereignty. I'm telling you, when this person presents himself, herself, you're going to be like, wow, where have you been? All my life. All my life. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Don't settle for less. Nope. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Focus more to the future is what I'm hearing. Focus more to the future. That those traumatic things only came to imbue you with a light that nobody could steal. Nobody can take from you. You learned through those energies how to self-illuminate. You had to stand on your own 2 feet as an individual, even in moments where you didn't want to. I'm seeing someone with tears in their eyes that perseveres every time. Somebody who dries their own tears and also makes themselves laugh. Like, this this is a beautiful relationship with yourself that you have. And it's developed it's like the rose that grew from concrete, okay? You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now's the time to make changes that you have been contemplating. I'm telling you, when you work on this one little space inside your soul, everything falls into the place. The money, the love, everything. Pray from the heart. This is a number 23. 23 is a big energy today. I don't know why, but it is, guys. 23 is a big energy. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. You're next in line for a miracle. I need you to say, I'm next in line for a miracle. It's my time. This is my season of miracles. This is my season of love. Thank you for the past. Thank you. Past energies, you need to face them. Thank you. Past energies, thank you. But I'm done. You can move on now. I've learned what I need to learn. Thank you. All right. And you move forward. That's what I'm seeing. And then look, I love when this one comes out because it makes me feel like I'm listening. I can hear what God is saying. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Yes, this is, look, this forever, for whomever is still here, this is a personal reading for you at this point because I feel divinely guided to pull from this deck as well as another one. So let's see. Miracles unfolding. And I'm hearing you're next in line for a miracle. You're next in line for a miracle. You're next in line for a miracle. Trust that you're next in line for a miracle. Imagine that you're next in line for a miracle. And I don't know why this is giving eyes to me with these two things together. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, and a Buddha is there in the middle. And I was hearing health. I was hearing, because when I first saw the color, I was thinking that it was going to say something about health. Lots of purple energy, discipline. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Wow. Trust. You're next in line for a miracle. I am next in line for a miracle. I am next in line for a miracle. It's like that's what you need to say. Your dreams are protected. Your family is protected. Your fears are only a projection of something that has taken place in the past. But your fear is just a projection of something that has taken place in the past. But your angels are saying that all that came to do was make you into the human that you are now. Like, you are ready to love. Rejection and space. There's this call for you to create a safe space for yourself where you can always go to. You don't have to feel offended when someone doesn't want to spend time with you, or when someone doesn't want to be with you, or doesn't want the same things with you as you want with them. But the divine is saying that that's divine protection. You know that. You know that. You know it. Look, more fear energy. The fear came out again. So much fear around this idea of being rejected. So much fear around this idea of getting your heart broken. So much fear around the ability to be able to be an active participant in a healthy relationship. But that is just energy. God is asking that you bring your burdens. Bring your burdens. God is so good. I'm going to stop here. Okay. God is so good that God will let you literally bring this. God will let you bring this sadness and will give you sweetness. It's like God is coming to see you. This is God coming directly to you. And I feel like it's going to be in a relationship form. Like God is going to present God is sending you a human being who wants to be a conduit of God's love. So you're going to receive the best love that you've ever received in life. I'm hearing, I'm seeing that girl with that pretty smile from Love is Blind season 1, Cameron's wife. Like, just smile. Smile. Like, her smile was so beautiful. And I just feel like it's part of how she was able to manifest such a good man. Because she, you know, that smile of hers, sometimes you don't have to talk about it. Sometimes you can just smile. Yeah, past life relationships. You have known each other before. I feel like Kim, what is her name? I can't think of her name. She always says Kim. So that's why I see her smile and I see her saying her husband's name. Okay, so that is manifesting. That type of love is manifesting for someone. And for somebody, that means a lot. Lauren? Somebody is getting Lauren and Cam type of love. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Chemistry and new love. I'm telling you, somebody is getting this real, what is this? You deserve love. Yes. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. A new person has stirred your love. But there's this need. You need to smile for the future instead of crying about the past. I'm hearing God saying, I will trade you. I will give you sweetness for sadness. Thank you, God. Okay, well, that end part right there was your personal reading for whomever you are. I'm sending you so much love. I hope this message has been of some assistance to you. If it has, let me know, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.